Maybe you knew me back when I was flag waving and gang banging from yours to my hood, driving my mama up a wall like it was all good. If it was fighting involved, didn't hesitate to fall through it. Maybe you knew me as YG Ripper when me and Jay Dunn would beef on you just a little, but we knew we had to fiddle with. We were not happy innocents, had the upper hand because we were literate. Yet idiots will step up and get their dumb butts bodied on microphones. I earned my stripes because I was nice, was hype when I was writing on the pad, but if I had to fight, then I could get my Viking on. I supply the cake and Jay Dunn would slap the icing on. I just so happen to be rapping since the age of 10, like a God-given talent, probably back to praising him. Can't pretend I'm new to this stuff, because I've been doing this, bro. Don't be a fool, get ripped up. Cruising for bruises, mister. Wait, maybe you knew me back when I was grooving. Me and the kids squad put on for that Dallas boogie, and I had cameo about.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a little after 2:30, 2:37 or so. We're going to get kicked off. I know there's a lot going on for everyone on Sundays, but this just happens to be the best time for good old SBJ to jump in here and do some live stream with Hybrid Wrestling Alliance. This is the like per view, the first hybrid story mode like per view revolution, ladies and gentlemen. I call it Rebellion. I realize that, and I apologize when I posted it. But Revolution, rather. Let's get kicked off here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, everyone, kicking off the show. Appreciate the like, Sander. Good luck in your match tonight versus John Awesome for the East Coast title. Starting things off, Brandon Coleman challenging Dean Moxley one more time for that Extreme Championship. Not sure if anyone else here on the roster could stand up to these two. If you remember right, in episode 4, we actually saw Brandon Coleman, this man coming down to the ring right now, the Maniac, hit Dean Moxley square in the temple with those knuckle dusters, and it had little effect on him. Sure, the force dropped Mox to the ground, but he popped up right away so fast and was more enraged than anything, kind of shades of Caleb Shaw. How we see Caleb Shaw, if he ever, gets a cut and sees his own blood, he sort of, loses it and basically goes next level. The same sort of effect happened to Moxley last episode here. And speaking of Dean Moxley, the Extreme Champion, Here he comes right now. Neither of these two men being ones that I would feel comfortable crossing in a dark alley. Hell, for that matter, on a busy sidewalk, I would probably, make a habit of crossing the street to avoid contact with both of these individuals. Look at the artwork on the back of Moxley's vest here. There's a skeleton nun. No doubt in my mind that Brandon Coleman still has that memory in the front of his brain housing group of him striking Dean Moxley with those knuckle dusters, a shot that ended the life of a former wrestler, yet Moxley sprung right back up on them. That's got to be right at the forefront of the mind of Brandon Coleman tonight. Extreme Champion Moxley basically seeming impervious to pain, and we all know the threshold that Brandon Coleman has when it comes to that topic. See the scars and bite marks and whip marks and cuts on the back of Brandon Coleman. Want to give a shout out tonight, a company that I was over hanging out with, 3WA. Their commentary team tonight was spot on. I know they're still going live right now. If you want to jump back and forth, stop, give a like here real quick and go check that out, or check it out later. Watch the replay on 3WA. Good commentary team right there tonight. Great stuff. Moxley, no surprise, having the upper hand. Goes out of the ring, taking a little walk. Not sure. Oh, he's got the table, folks. Bringing a table in here. Looking to put this one away quickly. Not really sure if we're going to have a guest on the mic today or not. Sander Cool. He's prepping for his East Coast title match later tonight, so he's not going to be mic'd up with us. CFT, he's busy, I know, with 3WA matters. Doing commentary and also running the staff relations, I believe, is his new position over there. Table set up here, and looks like Coleman goes for a ride, smashing his midsection into that table. Again, springs him over. On the apron is Coleman. What's this? Moxley suplexing him back in right through the table already. Dean Moxley making short work of Brandon Coleman. You could see during that suplex, he had him up in the air and carried him slightly to the left a couple feet. Here it is again. You see him there walking to the left, knowing well that that table was right there. And Dean Moxley, right here on Revolution, the like per view, retains his Extreme Championship. That's probably the quickest match we've seen between these two. Brandon Coleman, I think, still shaken from the last time these two did battle on episode 4 of this hybrid story mode. Here comes a young team that has been on a tear, remaining undefeated. Even took out the legendary Surplus Marines their last time in the ring. Surplus Marines coming back under the new coined Parabellum team. But New Millennia right here able to defeat Parabellum. And they take on another couple veterans of the ring. This is D&D, Drake and Duke. Crafty veteran tag team right here for sure. Sort of a combination of the Young Bucks and Old Rockers sort of feel these two have. Duke with the sort of mohawk going on, and Drake, Duke with the spiky mohawk, and Drake with the smooth down, sort of more traditional long mohawk. Looking to crown some champions here tonight in the tag division. Looks like a little confusion going on in the Millennia corner here. Not quite sure who is going to start off. Looks like Drake and Slater starting things off here tonight, and Slater planting Drake right on his face. The much bigger, powerful tag team of the New Millennia trying to use that power to their advantage. Both very technical sound as well. Collegiate wrestling champions. Both men moved here from Australia at very young ages. To point out that both of them trained in the Caleb Shaw camp, and indeed Caleb Shaw has agreed to do a Hybrid Origins with me. We have yet to come up with a date planned, but we're working out that contract as we speak. And what's going on here? Slater lifting Drake in the air. Chasing that flying clothesline there, and the much bigger man going after Duke here. Duke trying to use his quickness, chopping the bigger man down, taking out his legs. You got to keep him grounded if you can. Any way to slow him down so you can use that speed to your advantage if I'm D&D here. Duke again. We see Duke very smart, chopping at that leg. As you noticed, we are not ringside like we are during the regular shows. Sitting here in the booth up above the action tonight. Chase with a huge power bomb, dropping Duke on his back, knocking the wind out of him, tagging Slater in now. Slater with a traditional monkey flip, sending Duke for a little bit of a ride here. Remember, those that do not watch this live, make sure you still hit that like button. It all counts, folks. I appreciate every one of them. And again, this is a like per view. So please, everyone that takes the time to jump in here, make sure you take that split second to just click on that like button for us. Now Slater has Duke up in the air, running power bomb right into the corner, right into those thinly padded turnbuckles. Duke fighting back here, throws him into his corner, tagging in Drake. These two have been through so much over the years. We know what's coming here. What a move! Finishing things off. Drake with a backflip, landing it. Go for the pin right now, just as I thought. Here it is. 2 and oh, not even a 2 count. Chase in there to break things up. Slater in a bad way as Drake continues to dish out the punishment, and D&D on top of this one at this point. Drake now too busy sort of flaunting and taunting to the crowd, allows a tag to be made, gets in the fresher man here for Millennia. D&D once again as that double team tandem offense, a kick and then a brain buster. I don't think Chase has taken quite enough damage at this point. D&D continuing to dish out punishment to this younger, less experienced New Millennium. You see the feet kicked up on the middle rope, but Chase kicking out pretty quickly right there. Can see the exhaustion by both Chase and Slater. Slater on the outside, sort of leaning back, trying to catch his breath in case he gets tagged back in. Then Chase in the ring, dropping down yet again, down to one knee. But here's a pin after that big slam, and they do it! The New Millennia! Chase and Slater pick up the win over D&D, and Chase and Slater, the New Millennia, are the tag team champions here in Hybrid. Back-to-back weeks with wins over legendary teams. And this team of Chase and Slater, the New Millennia, remains undefeated here in Hybrid, picking up the titles. Very deserving for this young team. They have faced some good ones, including legends in back-to-back weeks, and have come up on the positive side of every match that they have been in so far. Proud moment for those two young men right there. Tag team gold in hand. Was a little bit worried in the start of it. They were kind of looking confused as to who was going to actually be the one to kick things off tonight. They got that figured out and then had what it takes to become the champions. This man, Tyler Ace, as we remember last week, beat the champion Constanelli 1-versus-1 in order to earn the shot at the TV title here tonight. Defeated Constanelli to earn a spot to challenge him for that title. Things started off between these two in a triple threat match to crown the first TV champion. The third man, Jason, has, sort of been out of this picture for now, at least, since Tyler Ace earned himself this shot here. Looking on once again, not exactly sure the relationship. I know they were in heel money, Tyler Ace and Nova Reese. The television champion right now, Constanelli, playing mind games here, slowly making his way down to the ring. Two big-time conflicting styles, that's for sure. see Tyler Ace here can't stand still. He's all pumped up, excited. And now Constanelli staring across the ring under the bottom ropes into the eyes of Tyler Ace. Tyler is as ready as they come. And Constanelli trying to psych him out here a little bit, moving extra slow, maybe trying to allow a little bit of time for some doubt to set in the mind of Tyler Ace. Tyler Ace pacing back and forth on the outside here, as Constanelli, paying zero attention to Ace, is just taking his time, showing that television title off to the crowd. Here we go. Here's a good look at that TV championship. A lot of the art that you see around Hybrid, including many of our titles, a lot of that art was crafted by John Awesome. Just want to thank you again here for everything that you've done for Hybrid, including a lot of our art. You see the bottom right hand of the screen, the EFED broadcast channel logo. Make sure you check in tonight. It is scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The panel goes live again. I believe this is episode 4. Here we go. They're both ready. Bell has rung. Let's kick things off. Constanelli scooping right under. Has him in a waistlock and slamming Ace down on his face. It looks like Constanelli gonna strike first, strike hard, and strike often, as he usually does. Slowing things down. Cool, calm, collected is Constanelli, trying to take out the joints. Take any sort of speed or strength that Tyler Ace has. Anything he can do to wear him down and keep the high-flying speedster Tyler Ace grounded. Constanelli, the champion, doing a great job of it thus far, continuing to stomp away on the right arm here of Tyler Ace. Keep an eye on that. Constantly very good at picking one or two limbs and just focusing his attention on them throughout the match. Constanelli rolls out here, and a camera change. Constanelli continuing his game plan here with Tyler Ace, keeping Ace on the mat, wearing him down. Quick pin. We know this is nowhere near enough damage done yet. Thank you, whoever. I keep seeing people popping off and on. I know it's kind of an awkward time on a Sunday, so I'm not really expecting a ton of people to be on during the live stream. But those of you that pop on, make sure you hit that like button for us, if you will. Once again, we see Constanelli just working the lower part of that right arm. I'm not sure if he knows something that we don't. I haven't heard any reports of Ace having any sort of injury to that right arm. I guess Constanelli trying to change that aspect. Tyler Ace backed him into the corner, but still moving kind of slow. Changing that. Here we go. It's time for Ace to turn it on. Baseball slide through the corner. Let's take a look at that again in drama vision, baby. Diving through the apron. Giving Costanelli the boot, sending him for a flip on the outside. Good little shot at drama vision. If you guys watch and you like it, make sure you let us know. Either let me know via Facebook or make a comment right here on the show. That's probably better even after the live stream. If you come back and watch it, make sure you leave a comment. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe already. Pound that like button for us. Tyler Ace looks like he's fired up now. Turned on his offense. Dives. But no, Costanelli ducks out of the way. Almost crashing into that turnbuckle is Ace, but he avoids it. Very athletic is Tyler Ace. Right here with a driver, and Tyler Ace picks up the win. Just like that, out of the blue. Very little offense for Tyler Ace, but what he did pull off, meaningful, as you see Costanelli just surprised and shocked. Tyler Ace, a shock and awe specialist. Look at this driver right there. Costanelli just out on Dream Street. Just like that, folks. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Tyler Ace is your new television champion here on HWA. Making her way now, the women's hardcore champion, looking to become a double champion here in Hybrid. As Nightshade makes her way down with John Awesome. Nightshade and Nora set to square off one-on-one for the women's champion tonight. Women's championship, rather. Nightshade brushing that hair out of her face here, that bandana keeping most of it out of there. Apparently want to make sure she can see, because there's no doubt that Nora will be trying to pull off some more of her underhanded tactics, as we've seen lately. The colder side of the cools, if you will. Nightshade thinking she knows what to expect from Nora. And if Nora wants to play that game, Nightshade is whether a master at it when it comes to dirty tactics and using weapons, as she is the HWA Women's Extreme, or Hardcore Champion, rather. And here comes Nora Cool with her husband, the East Coast Champion Sander Cool, walking down here to the ring behind her. The Cools looking to each both retain and gain gold here. Both members of this couple could walk out with gold around their waist after this Revolution pay-per-view. Pretty nice looking strap right there. See Nora staring a death stare across the ring, and oh, Nora starts in, slapping Nightshade across the face, diving on her. Nora is ready. Nightshade tossing her off. This one, no doubt, going to be a lot of back and forth action between these two. If two women can hate each other, it's probably going to be these two right here. Just like predicted, back and forth. This point in the matchup, neither woman so far having an advantage. Nightshade has changed that as she's been rallying together. A little continuous offense here. Spoke a little too soon, and what a DDT by Nora! Now we know Nora and Sander are a couple, married. I don't really know the exact relationship between John Awesome and Nightshade. Oh, Sander Cool distracting Nightshade. Nightshade saw Nora coming out of the corner of her eye, her peripheral vision. Now up, ready to deliver some punches, but Nora pushing her off. Nora tossing Nightshade down onto the canvas. The crowd all set and ready to chant and count to 10. Expecting a series of 10 punches to the face from Nightshade. Nora saw those coming, pushes her off. Sander distracting the referee, and it looks like Nora, almost looked like Nora was chewing on the fingers of Nightshade there. Had her in sort of an arm wrench, and it looked like she was actually biting the fingers of Nightshade. Very well-timed distraction from Sander Cool there. Takes the referee's attention. And folks, keep an eye on the chair that's laying in there. At some point, someone, my guess would be Sander, tossed the steel chair in the ring. This is standard rules, so you can be disqualified. But all it takes is a slight distraction here, and one of these two ladies could easily plug the other one with that chair or slam them down on it to pull the advantage. And the referee now, Teddy Williams, tossing the chair out. Nora with a running bulldog, dropping Nightshade on her face, and we see that seductive gyration once again. We saw that last time these two faced each other. And what's Nora doing? Nora reaching under the ring for something. The referee didn't see it. Nora has that chair. Look out, Nightshade! Nora just clubbed Nightshade with the chair. There will be no title changing hands. The referee saw it. Nora is disqualified. Nightshade will win because of disqualification, but neither woman can win the title via disqualification. Not sure if Nora just didn't care, or maybe she did not see the referee looking. 8 star. Here we go, folks. A match that has been anticipated for years. Those of you that know anything about Michael Blaze and Worldwide Wrestling, aka 3-Dub, know that there's a lot of tension between these two. Matt 8-Star, the former general manager and a true 3-Dub lifer, taking on Michael Blaze, who has a lot of animosity towards 3-Dub. Now, we saw the handshake between Drew Gessner and CFT. That handshake solidifying a deal that would bring Michael Blaze here to HWA for at least one match, as long as it is this one. Pay-per-view, taking on Matt 8-Star. We were all wondering and speculating as to what that handshake would have meant. Was CFT the one buying HWA? Was the rumor that was spread the hottest. But as we can see here, the truth was that handshake bringing Michael Blaze back to HWA. Michael Blaze, the former East Coast champion here in HWA. Havoc member, former Forged in Pain original, Michael Blaze, folks. Just again, folks, you see that briefcase hanging from the rafters. Now the agreement is whoever can climb, grab that briefcase, holds the contract of Michael Blaze in it. Now, should Matt 8-Star win this match, Michael Blaze has to fulfill a 7-match obligation here in HWA. But should Michael Blaze win his contract, he gets $1 million of Drew Gessner's money. And not only that, he gets to basically say that he took out Matt 8-Star, one of 3-Dub's originals, and just clobbers Matt 8-Star, not even trying to set up that ladder. Michael Blaze having other intentions here for Matt 8-Star, now taking 8-Star, slinging him into that ladder. We see what the intentions are here. Michael Blaze seemingly not even trying to win this match, as of yet anyway. He is trying to hurt and embarrass Matt 8-Star, it seems. 8-Star now taking his turn, throwing Blaze into the ladder. Blaze counters and drop kicks him into the ladder for a second time. Michael Blaze so far dominating this one. Another ride into that ladder for 8-Star. Blaze looking for even more hardware. Grabs another ladder. I believe those are, they look like 10-foot ladders or so. 10, 12-footers maybe. Ladder set up in a second corner. That whole half of the ring set up with hardware. Ladders in the corners there. I wonder if Michael Blaze is going to go for maybe putting one in each corner. Chair still in play. Who is ever on there right now, make sure you hit that like button for us. It's Michael Blaze continuing to dominate Matt 8-Star. Kneeling on the back of his neck, holding his face into the mat as if he were scolding a dog. And now Blaze pulling even more hardware in. Michael Blaze pulling a table in there, slamming 8-Star for a fourth time into that steel ladder, then delivering a drop kick to the midsection. Matt 8-Star taking a lot of punishment already. Blaze, I don't know if you're going to be able to climb on that ladder and jump up and grab that briefcase, or climb on the table and jump up and grab it, rather. Michael Blaze over and over using this ladder as a weapon. What's Blaze doing now? He's setting up a ladder right in front of that table. Blaze now going up top. He's going to get the briefcase. Here he goes. He's in reach, but no! Jumping off the top of the ladder, crashing down onto Matt 8-Star. Not even touching the briefcase. Michael Blaze may have just had the match won here tonight, but instead opted to deliver more damage to Matt 8-Star. And what a move right there! Powerbomb, avalanche powerbomb, sending a ladder skying and flipping up over the top ropes. I'd hate to be the one getting tossed out of the ring on that side right now. That ladder in a very curious position here. Definitely dangerous if someone gets tossed out over there. Matt 8-Star taking a ride. Matt 8-Star caught the top rope, avoiding possible serious damage right there if he landed on that ladder that's sort of leaning against the apron in a very precarious position. Making up my own words as we go, but that's what we do here in HWA. 8-Star now, that ladder set up. 8-Star trying to win this one while Michael Blaze is trying to hurt Matt 8-Star, it seems. Blaze has had several chances, but has yet to even look at that briefcase. Blaze jumps over 8-Star. Looked like he was trying for a sneak attack. What a move here. The quickness of Michael Blaze, quick and explosive. Blaze now, what's he doing? Blaze grabbing that chair, steel chair now, in the hands of Michael Blaze. Swings in, 8-Star rolled out of the way, but not the second time as Michael Blaze catches 8-Star across the forehead with that steel chair. Matt 8-Star fighting back. There's a shot in the gut, and he flips and power bombs. He power bombs Michael Blaze down onto the ground. Blaze out cold. Matt 8-Star, what's he doing? Matt 8-Star, we thought he was going for the briefcase, but he's on the turnbuckle instead. Flying from the turnbuckle, dropping an elbow onto Blaze. Matt 8-Star now giving Michael Blaze a taste of his own medicine. The ageless wonder, Matt 8-Star. I'm glad we are not down at the booth right now. It looks like H-Star is out cold. Michael Blaze looking to secure his contract, working on that strap. Matt H-Star realizing what's going on here, rushing back in the ring. Let's see if he can break things up. Trying to get Blaze off the ladder, get Blaze off that contract. Here he goes, sending Blaze for a ride with a power bomb. Michael Blaze did a lot of work on that briefcase, and H-Star with an H-Star splash. And now Matt slowly works his way up the ladder. Michael Blaze is just laying there. Blaze looking on. Blaze, Michael didn't even try to stop Matt H-Star. He did not even try to stop him, folks. He just let Matt H-Star secure that briefcase, holding a seven match contract for Michael Blaze in it. Look at that. Michael Blaze was just standing at the bottom of the ladder, watching H-Star pull that briefcase down. Did not even try to stop him. What was that all about, ladies and gentlemen? Can't wait to see next matches. There's your winner, Matt H-Star, working his way up to the ramp, and Michael Blaze is in the ring. Look at the look on Blaze's face. He just smiled up at Matt H-Star. And what's this? Who's this? For the love of God! Man, oh man, that is Caleb Shaw just taking out Matt H-Star. Caleb Shaw, former FIP teammate of Michael Blaze, just out of nowhere takes out Matt H-Star. My mind is blown after what just happened, folks. Michael Blaze doing some damage to Matt H-Star, and then just seemingly let H-Star get that briefcase. And then stands in the ring, sadistic smile on his painted face as Caleb Shaw comes out of nowhere and takes out Matt H-Star. What on earth could that mean, ladies and gentlemen? Caleb Shaw apparently in cahoots with Michael Blaze. I cannot wait to see what goes on further with that storyline. And here we go, kicking things off after that huge controversial match. We have Sander Cool, the East Coast champion, taking on John Awesome. Awesome already waiting in the ring. We saw his entrance. If this is your first time tuning in to the HWA story mode, make sure you go back to the Hybrid Universe playlist right here on the Hybrid Wrestling Alliance and check out the last 4 episodes, episodes 1 through 4. See the story that's going on between these two. The involvement between Sander, John Awesome, Nightshade, and Nora Cool. Good look at that East Coast Championship here at Hybrid. on the shoulder of Sander Cool. Sander Cool and John Awesome starting off the battle for this title. Nora and Sander double-crossing John Awesome. Basically, I'm going to say it, cheating to win this East Coast title is Sander Cool. The Cools having a colder side of the Cools, I like to say. Great action here in this like-per-view. You will notice during Hybrid's like-per-views, we like to have action, folks. Action after action. Our normal episodes, you see commercial breaks, things like that. But these like-per-views, we like to give you what you want. We like to give you that action so you won't see a lot of filler in between. Here we go. Starting things off between these heated, hated combatants, having some words here are Awesome and Sander, sizing each other up, making their way around. John Awesome just said something to the referee. He's posturing in the corner. Now Sander waving him in. John Awesome the first to strike with a backbreaker. The action finally kicks off here between these two after a little war of words, a stare down. And then John Awesome, I think he's basically telling the referee to stay out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't end up like their partners match earlier, Nora and Nightshade's match, where Nora got disqualified for striking Nightshade with that chair. So there is still no Hybrid Women's Champion as of this pay-per-view, or like-per-view rather. So hopefully here tonight there is a decisive victory for one of these two men. And look at that lion salt from John Awesome. John Awesome definitely looking for some payback here tonight. But not only that, looking for payback and looking to walk out of here with that East Coast title around his waist. And yes, for you purists looking to walk out with that East Coast belt around your waist. What do you all prefer? Do you call the championship a belt or a title? Or, I've heard mixed things when it comes to the strap, if you will. Huge brain buster right there from John Awesome. Awesome now sizing up Sander, looking to put this one away. Shot to the gut. Awesome has him up with an X-Plex. John Awesome hits Sander with an X-Plex. 2, and kicking out is Sander Cool. Awesome hit him with a signature, then the finisher, but Sander still kicking out. Awesome now going on the outside, going for a little stroll here. Don't do it, John. Awesome has that bat in hand, swings, missing Sander, pounding on that step. Luckily, John Awesome missing Sander Cool. That would have got him disqualified here. Hit him with that. Oh, no. Maybe that's what he told the referee. The referee just letting him fight. See, there's no count going on. John Awesome definitely hit Sander once with that bat. And now Sander smashing him off the table. The referee just letting this one go. Referee not even going outside, hasn't moved from the center of the ring. Sander now bringing Awesome back inside here, bouncing his face off that apron. Apron, the most solid part of this ring, other than, you know, your metal ring posts and steps. But as far as the ring itself is concerned, and running spear, Sander Cool, the HWA champion, will retain. There's two, and no, John Awesome kicks out. Sander now looking to put Awesome away. That long flowing hair of Awesome in his face. Maybe it cushioned that one. Here it is. 3, no, Awesome kicking out again. Sander Cool, the champion, thought that was it. They're holding up 3 fingers high in the sky to the crowd, saying that he knows it was 3. To me, it looked like 2. Now Sander Cool bouncing off the ropes, going all around the ring. Awesome tossing him out. Sander Cool catching that top rope. Now up on the top rope, right in the turnbuckle, dropping that double axe handle to the forehead of John Awesome. What an exchange right there from the champion, Sander Cool. Sander, the East Coast champion here in Hybrid, also holding the heavyweight title in 3-dub. Sander just collecting gold all over the place. I believe holding titles in Next Gen Wrestling and in 3WA. The gold collector going for a ride over the top rope. John Awesome wants him back in the ring, though, apparently. Rolling him under the bottom ropes. Up in the air, and another brain buster by John Awesome. Awesome going for a pin after that one. 2, and no, Sander Cool kicking out. Sander Cool will live to fight another day here. We know what's coming next from Awesome. If he can get him up, he's up in the air. There it is, the X-Plex again from John Awesome. This time, right smack dab in the middle of the hybrid ring, and John Awesome is the new East Coast champion. Beat Sander Cool cleanly for the most part, pinning him right smack dab in the middle of the hybrid ring here. Another look at it. X-Plex. What a combination, that brain buster right into an X-Plex from John Awesome, as we saw that combo twice tonight. And it puts Sander Cool away. Sander not holding on to that title for very long. Although he will get a rematch. Actually, I'm not sure if he gets a rematch right away. Sander not holding the title for very long. There's your new hybrid East Coast champion, John Awesome, taking out Sander Cool. Great match right there, folks. Make sure you hit that like button. Sander Cool out on his back. Here we go, folks, working our way to the main event of the evening. making his way to the ring first, accompanied by his manager, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, is Jim Drama, ladies and gentlemen. Clanging and banging. Jim Drama set to take on Loki for the Hybrid Heavyweight Championship.
Squeezing the head of my target, squeezing and squeezing the pump is retarded. Make no sense the way you're flooding my artery. Raising the set like they crossing, this ain't no CrossFit. This is my awesome. Burning up tendons, I said it like awesome. The pain is the currency often.
Jim Drama making his way to the ring with his own custom track playing over the intercom, over the sound system. You are hearing Jim Drama himself, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Drama's single push-up. His opponent here tonight, we have Loki making his way down to the ring now. Very curious individual. I can't figure out if he's a cowboy or a pirate or what his thing is. Cowboy, pirate, Viking. Loki, the cowboy, pirate, Viking, Russian Sambo champion. Very eccentric individual is Loki. These two are set to do battle. Here's a little clip of what's going on right now on Scumdog Hunternaires.
Letting him clap them cheeks. So now she's like, oh, I got a stalker. He's stalking me, but yet I'm willingly letting him fuck me week after week while I got my main over here.
Make sure you check out on the New Breed Wrestling channel or the Scumdog Hunternaires live on the Foul Mouth Dad channel. Make sure you head over there on Facebook. Like and follow MJ Jones. Looking like Loki trying to end this quick via submission. Again, his grappling MMA skills, Samba skills, second to none. He's, again, a Russian Samba champion, a world Samba champion is Loki, for being as, we'll call him unique as he is. He is a highly skilled fighter. Definitely not someone that you want to take lightly. And I think probably all his little antics are mind games used to, you know, sort of fool his opponents into taking him lately. Loki has made it his business to welcome Jim Drama back into the wrestling world, back in the hybrid. As we saw on Drama's first match. Loki came out after the match and attacked Jim Drama. I'm not exactly sure what Loki's problem is with him, but just got some rather disturbing news there. Sorry, I went a little quiet for a minute. Was looking on the EFED broadcast channel chat, and some rather sad and disturbing news came through the feed. I'm not going to tell everyone here what that news was. It's not my place to spread it, but I'm talking about spreading it. Jim Drama spreading Loki all across the ground with that huge running spear. Loki kicking out of it. Drama still having his way here, it seems, with Loki. Loki kicking out of whatever Drama had planned. Drama had him up on that turnbuckle now and has him back up there. Loki hanging upside down as Drama delivering a shot with that huge leg of his into the wide open, unprotected midsection, stretched out midsection of Loki. No matter how fit you are, how strong you are, a shot with the legs the size of Jim Drama, who clearly has never in his life skipped a leg day. No matter how fit you are, a kick from those tree trunks will definitely leave a mark. Loki back on the attack. You see the effect that just one strike, one punch from those hands of Loki had, even on a man the size of Jim Drama. And what a right cross! Dropping Drama instantly. Count to 5. Not sure if these two are paying attention to the referee counting in the ring or not. You go Loki tossing Drama back in. I doubt that beard of Drama does much to cushion a shot off the knee like that, but these two heavyweights going back and forth, a few blows from Drama and a huge power slam, but Loki kipping right up in a diving headbutt. Did you see that? A series of shoulder blocks, then a huge power slam, but Loki kips up out of it. Immediately back on his feet is Loki. Again, say what you want about this man, but he is the real deal after taking a slam like that from Jim Drama. A count of 7 now. It's going to be a double count out. They're up to 8. Oh, Loki rolls Drama back in. At least Loki was paying attention to the count going on there. Throws Drama back in at 8. Drama going for a slam, but Loki counters. Can see the forehead split open on Jim Drama. I think it was from that flurry of punches from Loki. What's he doing here? He's choking Drama out. He's hanging him from that middle rope in a chokehold. What a disrespectful move right there. And now Loki with a huge shot. Drama out on his feet. After that punch, Drama can't take any more, and he taps out to Loki. Loki is your heavyweight champion, world heavyweight champion of the Hybrid Wrestling Alliance. I don't know who would have seen that one coming, but I think the whole world was on the side of Jim Drama here tonight. But Loki after bloodying Jim Drama with those vicious strikes, able to submit him. And there he is. 50 Cent on the outside cannot believe what just happened. The money that he had backing Jim Drama. And Loki comes in. I have no doubt that 50 Cent had a lot of money riding on this one. If I'm Loki, I'm definitely watching my back. 50 Cent having words for the referee there on the outside. What an interesting show here tonight, folks. A lot of strange occurrences, such as Nora getting herself disqualified, losing a shot at the title here tonight. No winner there in that match. Well, Nightshade technically won due to disqualifications, but the title cannot change hands via DQ. John Awesome was able to beat Sander Cool fair and square, almost fair and square, in the middle of the ring to become the new East Coast champion. We saw Michael Blaze seemingly allowing Matt 8-Star to pull down the briefcase to beat him. And then back in the ring with a sadistic smile on his face, as from out of nowhere, Caleb Shaw takes out 8-Star. And then here, we just see Loki, the rapping space cowboy pirate Russian Samba champion, beat Jim Drama for the World Heavyweight title. What a great show, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure everyone hits that like button, subscribe, give us a share. And I know that there weren't going to be a lot of people live with us today. Just bad time of the day for it on a Sunday, sort of a strange thing going on. But I appreciate everyone that took the time to come out here and give us a view. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you check out the EFED broadcast channel, all the happenings that are on there. Hybrid Wrestling Alliance, SBJ signing out. Have a great rest of your weekend.